Hi Scorpios, and welcome to your energy tap-in. I hope you divines are doing well. For those who may not know me, I am Chelsea to the Earthlings and modern day goddess to the beautiful souls to the star seeds. So Scorpio, my intention is to bring forth clarity, assurance, guidance that it is you may be seeking whilst you just maneuver through these present energies of yours. This reading is not specified for a certain date or time. It is whenever you are drawn to tap into this video, that is when you are meant to receive these messages. This is generalized, which means it is not going to resonate for each and every one of you beautiful souls. Okay, my loves? So take what resonates, and if it doesn't, let the rest fly. Okay, my loves? In your premeditation, Scorpio, I got the feeling that you are experiencing a dry season when it comes to your passion. I feel like possibly you are not feeling too passionate or motivated when it comes to manifesting some type of passion project or some type of creative project. It's like you were not receiving the balance that it is you wanted. It's like you wanted it to rain, but all you were receiving was sun. Not saying sun is a bad thing, but I feel like you wanted some type of moisture. You wanted, because you can plant a seed all day, right, Scorpios? But if it doesn't rain, how will that seed get the proper nourishment and hydration that it needs to actually come to fruition? And I feel like that is what you are or have been experiencing. For some of you, this energy may have already taken place, or you are presently moving through this transition. Okay, but I feel like that was in the past. I feel like you are or you have experienced an aha moment, an epiphany as to what it is you were not seeing clearly, because I feel like right now your third eye is very much open, so you see clearly as to what it is you need to focus on when it comes to actually bringing balance and the fire back into, that passion, your passion or your creativity when it comes to your manifestations. And I feel what was actually causing this dry spell for you is the fact that your heart chakra was blocked. So when I say your heart chakra was blocked, I mean you could be a loving person. Scorpio, you are a water sign, right? So you're very emotional. Well, not emotional, because Cancerians are emotional, but I feel you were not balanced in your emotions. I feel like your heart was just closed off. You possibly could have experienced, yep, that's exactly what it was. You possibly experienced some type of darkness when it comes to love, a heartbreak or a loss, or just feeling like the spark or the passion was no longer there. It could be in a relationship. It can manifest differently for any one of you, but that is what I was feeling. So let's see what you are currently in the energy of surrendering. Spirit, what are my Scorpios in the process of surrendering? What are my Scorpios in the energy of surrendering, Spirit? So let me know if it resonates. Okay, my love? We're going to try to make this quick. What am I? Okay. So, you got surrender to what is. You need to surrender to whatever the situation is, Scorpio. And you also got surrender to stubbornness. So, there was a situation where you have been stubborn, Scorpios. I feel like you were in the energy where you felt like you were right in a situation. You needed to be right, when clearly that was just your ego talking, right, Scorpios? But I feel like your heart space was closed. I feel like you were just in an energy of being tense. I feel like the energy that you're moving through right now is trying to loosen up. You're trying not to be so tense. I feel like there's a situation where you're standing, you're trying to stand your ground about something, and you're moving through an energy where you're trying to be more compassionate, trying to observe the situation, and to become more yielding rather than rigid about the situation. I feel like there will be some type of communication, or there is some type of subtle communication that is going on that is actually helping you not only be loving and more compassionate to the other person or the other party or the situation, but more compassionate with yourself. And that is why I said I felt like your heart chakra was blocking you, but I feel like now it's opening up, which is why you're experiencing like this clarity in your third eye, which is why you're experiencing like a wind or a rainfall of passion. Because when you open up your heart chakra, it allows you to actually give and receive blessings and love. I felt like whatever you experience or whatever it is you were holding a stance on, it was you kind of blocking your heart, which was not allowing the universe to actually pour blessings, to actually bring rain down onto this soil, onto this desert, to actually nourish you in the right way that you needed to be nourished. So you're maneuvering through the energy of just surrendering to what is. You're going with the flow instead of fighting things, and especially when you can't change a person or a situation. So like I said, you're just compassionately accepting exactly whatever the situation is, because that is what will and is bringing you peace. Let's get some more energies. So it's like you wanted to head somewhere. You wanted to head somewhere, but it's like you wanted to rush towards your future, but you were stuck. You were stuck, and I feel you were stuck because whatever intentions you were planting, it was not pure. And you can say, Chelsea, what you mean it wasn't pure? It was not pure, because if you're being stubborn and in your ego, how can it be of pure intentions? Don't shoot me. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? Don't. So, let's get in. What's going on with my Scorpios? What is this about? You got balance. Love that shit. What else for my Scorpios? Let me just pull some cards, Scorpios, okay? Some other readers pull out their cards, but I don't like that process. I like spirit to present. I like the energy to come out organically. What else? So presently you have the energy of 44 broken down to 8. Then you have 37 broken down to a 10, and then you have 27 broken down to a 9. So you're balancing out some type of past energy. So you're completing some type of cycle. Yep. In order to embark on a new beginning, Scorpios. You're going through a completion of a cycle. Because I feel in the past, your foundation, whatever you built your foundation on, with this root chakra being here, it was not a solid foundation. Whatever your intentions were, they were not in alignment. It was not pure. Like I said, it was not pure. And that is why you could not manifest. With this holiday card being here, I feel like this is why you could not manifest like this celebratory energy. You know, with this holiday energy being here, what I'm feeling is, you know, during the Christmas season or any type of holiday season, there's a lot of exchanging of gifts. And like I said earlier, like I mentioned earlier, because of your heart chakra being kind of blocked off, you were not able to actually experience this free flowing of receiving and giving love, experiencing that energy, that manifestation, that bliss. But I feel like that is something of the past. I feel like that is a cycle that is coming to an end. So what you're experiencing right now is just balancing your peace, accepting how things are, surrendering your need to be right, surrendering your ego, Scorpios, and letting the past be. Let it moving forward and leaving the past behind, because what you're moving towards, Scorpio, is your manifestation, your heart's desire. You're moving towards balance. So you're just in the energy of really trying to balance out your passion, which is this sun I felt that was just blazing on you, with your emotions. So your passion and your emotions, I feel, is what you're trying to balance out right now. Because in the past, you were trying to figure it out from a logical sense. And when it comes to passion and desire, it's something that is associated with your heart. So if your heart is blocked, of course you're going to experience a dry spell, right? Because the mind cannot come to comprehend what is going on with the heart. It is on us to actually balance them out so they can work in our favor. And I feel that is the aha moment you experience. You're going through an epiphany or an awakening where you're like, aha, in order to experience peace, I need to release, I need to surrender to what is, I need to surrender that I can't always be right, I won't always be right, because it keeps, I don't know, this wasn't happening to me, Scorpios. You need to you're balancing out your dark side with your light side. You're balancing your past with your future, because you can't want to go past, skip jail, all of that, skip 4, draw 2. You can't want to go through that. This is not Uno, okay? You can't want to pass the dry spell and the ups and the downs, the darkness and the light, and head straight towards your future. I feel right now you're actually, this acceptance energy you are in, it's allowing you to not only experience peace but bring balance into yourself, because you are now understanding why the past, or why you experienced, or why you needed to go through what it is you experienced. Let's pull guidance for you, and we'll pull a spirit animal guidance for you. So let's see what the universe has for you regarding these shifts. Possibly later, your next reading will be a love reading, but because we are experiencing so many shifts, I want you to focus on strictly your energetic levels, the energy that you are shifting through, because I feel like if you know or are aware of the energies you are moving through, when certain situations or people or things trigger you, you actually know how to deal with it and not to overreact, okay? Because you don't want to project what you are experiencing onto someone else, and you want to be clear as to when you're around people, if it is your energy or if people are just projecting their energy onto you. That is very key, because sometimes we're in areas and we're like, why am I feeling like that? And then we take on energies and responsibilities that isn't ours to carry. So I feel like knowing the energies that we are going through will actually help us to know what energies we are feeling, and if it is our burden to carry, period. So Spirit, what guidance do you have for my Scorpios as they move through this energy? So Scorpios, this darkness, the star is Aquarian energy, but it's also healing energy. Not only this, I feel like Capricorn also got this card as well. You could be you're fighting your Capricorn is also the quote unquote devil's energy, or dark energy, heavy energy. But I feel like there are some type of addictions or some type of old patterns. It could be old ways of thinking, of doing things. I feel like that is dying out. I feel like that is a cycle you are putting to an end, and you actually healing and bringing balance to that energy. It's actually allowing you to pull in your wish, because the star is also about a wish, so you've been wishing, you've been praying for something to manifest in your life, and you going through this healing process, accepting the situation, accepting what is, and allowing yourself to actually grow. I'll say grow through this current cycle that you are closing out. The more you heal, the more you accept, the more you actually be in this energy of peace, the more you actually reel in this star, more you reel in this manifestation, more you reel in this wish. Okay, my loves? So Spirit wants you to focus on your healing. You do have the Emperor underneath the deck, and it's all about stability. The Emperor can also be a controlling energy, but I feel like, yeah, and look at that. The devil is underneath that. Can you see? Hold on. We have the devil. Looks handsome, right? So there could possibly be some type of temptation or something that is just not for your highest good that is surrounding you, that you're working through. But I feel like you're cutting through that. Spirit wants you to stay focused. Stay focused and don't get distracted, okay? Don't get distracted. Focus on your healing. Focus on actually grounding your manifestation, rooting your desires, your passion, and to stand your ground. Continue standing your ground, okay? You know what it is you want. You know who it is you are, and you need to continue being in that firm energy, okay, my loves? So let's close out with a spirit animal for you. Let's see what spirit animal is actually guiding you through this shift. For some of you, according to where you live, you possibly could be seeing these animals around you a lot lately, or if these animals are not located on your side of the world or where you live, it could be possibly coming up in books. It could be just, you could be seeing it a lot of places, okay, my love? Sometimes I see butterflies on the highway. I've been seeing a lot of hawks. Like, I feel hawks are my thing lately. Hawks, dragonflies, butterflies in random places. So let's see what spirit animal has a message for you, and you can actually call on or rely on their energy whilst you go through this completion, Scorpio. What spirit animal is helping my Scorpios, or what spirit animal has a message for my Scorpios? Thank you. Wow, that is crazy. Capricorn also got this energy. So you're working through a lot of habits and patterns that you're needing to break from, that was keeping you from opening up your heart, keeping you from seeing the fruition of your manifestations, what it is you've been focused on. But I feel like you're going to get that aha moment as to what it is you really need to focus on if you haven't yet. You got the Coyote, which is the revealer of truth. Like I said, there's going to be some type of gentle communication going about. Obviously, coyotes are going to be located for everywhere, for everyone, okay, my loves? But the message that the Coyote wants to share with you is don't take things too seriously. Capricorn also got this card, okay? Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own mistakes, at your own folly, my loves. Look out for traps and tricks of life and learn from them. And I feel like this is what this devil energy is about. I feel like you're working through darkness. You're working through, like I said, it could manifest differently for all of you guys. It could be exes that's coming back that were not healthy for you. It could be old ways of thinking that kept you in a rut or a cycle that you want to just break free from, or just bad patterns and habits that you have created for yourself, okay, my loves? It could be like talking yourself out of opportunities, like, you know, just not valuing your worth, okay? Allowing you to settle for things deep down inside that you are so much more worthy of greater experiences, okay? So we do have the Coyote. which is your spirit animal that is helping you through with this energy, and it's the revealer of truth. So like I said, your third eye, you, if you're not seeing clearly right now, your third eye is going to open up and you're going to receive that aha moment. So even if these energies manifested as people, places, things come around you and try to shift your focus, you're going to be very much above the bullshit and pretty much aware as to those tricks that are around, to just kind of seeing if they can, those snakes. So my love, this was your reading. Let me know if it resonated. If you want to book any of my services, all that information will be in the description box below. I do love you, divines. Thank you for tapping in. If you're not a member of the tribe and you like my energy, please do feel free and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so when I post more videos or content, you will be alarmed or notified. Okay, my loves, send you nothing but peace, love, light, healing, and good vibes. To stay golden, be holy as I am, not like me. Be your divine god or goddess energy. I love you, divines, and until we tap in next time, peace.